It's time for Coffee with the Celt Father. All right, we are doing an Irish sing-along today. This is Black Velvet Band. Her eyes are shone like the diamond. You think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. In a neat little town they call Belfast, a princess in trade I was found, and managed the hour of sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town, till a sad misfortune befell me that caused me to stray from the land, far away from your friends and relations, to follow the black velvet band. Yes, her eyes, they shone like a diamond. They think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. As I was strolling down Broadway, not intending to go very far, I met with a frolicsome damsel, applying her trade in a bar. Well, a watch she took from a customer, and she slipped it right into my hand. The watch came and put me in prison, bad luck to the black velvet band. Yes, her eyes had shone like a diamond. I think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Now I'm listening to some of you, and I don't feel like all of you are singing along. I know, I don't know what's going on, but this is an Irish sing-along. That means you are supposed to be singing along, and if you can't sing along out loud, you can type along. So, before judge and jury next morning, for trial I had to appear. And the judge, she said, "My young fellow, the case against you was quite clear. Well, 7 long years, your sentence. You're going to Van Diemen's Land, far away from your friends, relations, to follow the black velvet band." Yes, her eyes shone like the diamond. You think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. So come all you jolly young fellows, have you take warning by me. If you're ever out on the liquor, me boys, beware of the pretty Colleen. Push she'll fill you with whiskey and porter until you're not able to stand. And the very next thing that you'll know, me lads, is you landed in Van Diemen's Land. Yes, her eyes shone like a diamond. I think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Yes, her eyes shone like a diamond. You think she was queen of the land? Her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Tied up with a black velvet band. Very good. I think some of you got on, at least vocally. I didn't see much texting. That's okay. It's okay. We can work on that. Let's send some welcomes. Good morning, Bryce and Dan and Carol in Atlanta. Dan down in South Alabama. And Chip. Welcome, Chip. Beastmaster X. Where is the Beast? Who is the Beastmaster X? I don't remember that name right now. The unincorporated DeKalb County. That's where this person is from. We lived in unincorporated Birmingham for quite a while, which was always a little bit interesting. Miranda, welcome, Miranda. Thank you for dropping in again. Kelly is here. Thank you. John, speaking Gaelic. Café Leis on Celt. Oh, no, I can read that. Café Leis on Celt Father. Celt hair. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. And good morning to Ed and Kurt. I got to really work on my Gaelic. You know, maybe I'll start soon. It's only been 15 years since I started the podcast. Oh boy. A couple of quick reminders, really. I have my St. Patrick's Day CD, which is now on sale, and it's going to be on sale for just a little bit longer, because once St. Patrick's Day is here, I'm going to discontinue that until next year. So now's your chance to get that physical CD if you want it. Why, yes, I do have CDs. That's so kind of you to notice. Also, next Thursday is my St. Patrick's Day concert. Tickets are required for the concert, so you can get those by heading over to my store, magerecords.com. I'm sure Miranda will post a link to that in the chat if you'd like to go join that. Tickets are $8, or you can also become a heroic gun runner and you can get access, or spend $15 in the store. In general, if you want to buy a CD, buy that St. Patrick's Day CD and you'll have access to the show. I'm going to send out the main notices are going to happen, I think, on Wednesdays, what I'm going to try to do instead of Thursday, or maybe Thursday morning, early morning. But I will send anyone else who gets tickets up until 2 p.m. I can usually fulfill those as well. So, all right. Teach you a little bit of Gaelic. There's a great phrase in the Celtic nation, Slainte Mhaith. It means, here's to your good health. I would love to get some covers of this song. If anyone wants to just record this song and cover it, I would love to hear it. I'm just throwing that out in the world because I love this song. But Slainte Mhaith means, here's to your good health. Slainte is here's to your health. Mhaith is good. It goes like this. When I sing Slainte Mhaith, you're going to shout Slainte Mhaith back to me. Or if you can't shout it, you can type it. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Good, here's to your good health, one and all. If your soul feels rather thirsty and you hear the crate that call, raise up your glass and Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Wow, that was really good. I could hear some of you in my room here. That's bizarre. I don't know where that came from. Let's try it again. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Here's to your good health, one and all. If your soul feels rather thirsty and you hear the crate that call, raise up your glass and Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith! Wow, that was even better, I gotta say. Many times in my life, forgot the kindness code. I read the sorry seeds that I sowed. But when I gave instead of took, that's when my spirit growed. My charity turned into liquid gold. All together now. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Here's to your good health, one and all. If your soul feels rather thirsty and you hear the crate the call, raise up your plastic Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Now this song is more than just a drinking song. It's also what I like to call Celtic Karma, as you'll find out in this next verse. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Here's to your good health, one and all. If your soul feels rather thirsty and you hear the crate the call, raise up your glass and Slainte Mhaith. Your work week was a bear, you're feeling rather low, you head down to your computer to watch a show. There the singer makes you smile and the beard makes you glow, so buy a ticket to my show next week before you go. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Here's to your good health, one and all. If your soul feels rather thirsty, you hear the crate the call, raise up your glass and Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Slainte Mhaith. Here's to your good health, one and all. If your soul feels rather thirsty and you hear the crate the call, raise up your glass and Slainte Mhaith. Woo! All right. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you haven't checked out my website, I have a whole bunch of articles that I've been publishing on various Celtic things. I think there's one about 8 St. Patrick's Day tips, ways to enjoy St. Patrick's Day. Go check that out. And also there's a 17 for St. Patrick's Day on the Irish and Celtic Music Podcast. Basically, all 17 songs that are on today's show will be available for download next week. So I think like maybe the end of next week. I don't remember when exactly, but it's going to be coming up very soon. So go subscribe at bestcelticmusic.net and you can actually download all of those songs as part of that. All you have to do is join the Celtic Music magazine. Again, bestcelticmusic.net will get you over there to take care of it. Yes, I will be at Iron Shield Brewery next week, and I'm looking forward to it. The time has changed. Quick note, it's from 5 to 8 p.m. I have to make some updates. There was a little bit of confusion, and we thought it was, we got the event post on Facebook, and it said noon, and that's when the St. Patrick's Day celebrations start. And then I was supposed to start at 7 p.m., and now we've moved it back so that I'm going to be playing from 5 to 8 p.m., or earlier, I guess. So if you can go head on over, join me over there. I would love to see you for St. Patrick's Day. And of course, on March 17th I'm at the Lost Druid Brewery in Avondale Estates. We're celebrating my birthday, so hope to join me there. This song just came into my head right now. It's not on my list. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the sweet Cove of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas an elegant craft, she would rig fore and aft. Oh, how the wild trade strove her. She could stand a great blast with her 27 masts. We called her the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff for work, and a chap from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. Bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of bone. We had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs. 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny goat tails and the hold of the Irish Rover. Yo! And our ship lost its way in the fog. And the whole of our crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock. Lord, what a shock. The boat, it tipped right over. It spun 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. And the last of the Irish Rover. Boom! All right, what are we going to do next? I got one here. So, most of these song requests, except for that one, were made in the Celtic Geeks group on Facebook. Again, if you head over to celtfather.net, there's a quick link to the Celtic Geeks group that's now up there. You can go over there, and I'm going to be asking what songs you want to hear next week over there as well, or what songs fit. I don't even remember what the theme was. I meant to look it up, and I totally forgot. So, you know, you do what you can. In the meantime, this is the Leprechaun. There's a leprechaun in my head. I wish that I were dead, for I don't think you'll ever let me be. Now he tempts me with his gold, and if I were e'er so bold, I'd strangle him and leave him in the street. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, you call that thing a heart. But each time I share the lure that I am learning, he hides his head. Oh, all my friends, they chant, la-ta-tee-da diddly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da diddly-diddly-die. Oh, la-ta-tee-da diddly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da diddly-diddly-die. There's a leprechaun in my room, he swats me with the broom. That's the reason I forget the words of a song. Oh, he shows a 4-leaf clover, but before my song is over, he's buried it in a bowl of Lucky Charms. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, you call that ting a hard. But each time I share, the lore that I am learning, he hides his head on my friends to chant. La-ti-ti-da diddly-dee-da, la-ti-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-diddly-die. Oh, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-dee-da, la-ti-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-diddly-die. There's a leprechaun on the floor. He says that I'm a bore. His eyes begin to glaze and he starts to yawn. Oh, he lays on down to sleep, but I can see when I am peeping. He's watching me with envy deep inside. All together now. And then he says to me, oh, you're no Irish laddie. You call that ting a hard. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he hides his head on my friends to chant. Let me hear you. La-ti-ti-da-diddly-dee-da, la-ti-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-diddly-die. Oh, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-dee-da, la-ti-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-diddly-die. There's a leprechaun on the hill, and I know his gold is there, so I grab him by the neck before he gets away. Well, the pot's too heavy, he giggles, so I pinch me just a little. He thinks I'm full as I run away. And then he says to me, oh, you're an Irish laddie. You call that ting a hard. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he hides his head on my friendly chant. La-ti-ti-da-diddly-dee-da, la-ti-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-diddly-die. Oh, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-dee-da, la-ti-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-ti-da-diddly-diddly-die. And then he says to me, oh, you're an Irish laddie. You call that ting a hard. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he lifts his head and he sings along. Oh, woo! Beautiful job, beautiful job. I like your leprechaun voices in particular. That's very close to my heart. Thank you. All right. Wild Mountain Thyme is often considered a Scottish or an Irish song. It was actually written by Francis McPeak from Northern Ireland, but it's based on a Scottish song called the Breza Ballaweda. This is Wild Mountain Thyme. And the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love about by unclear and crystal fountain, and all around the bower a pile of flowers from the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will roam the country o'er to that dark land so dreary, and all the spoils I find I'll bring to my darling dearie. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all time. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? And the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go? All right. Hey, if you enjoy the music that you hear, I do make a living as a musician, so your tips, your CD sales and purchases, I guess, your CD purchase, your CD, my sales, your purchases. There's also, if you go in my store at magerecords.com, you'll also find not only my tickets to my next show, you'll find and a place where you can do tips, but you can also do, and you can do tips through Venmo and PayPal as well. But you can also find T-shirts and Celtic heartstrings. These are necklaces made from the broken strings of my heart, my outer harp. I mean, you'll find some stickers, a lot of stuff. So go check it out. If there's something you think should be in there, let me know. Maybe I can make it happen. Make sure you sign up to my mailing list too, because will keep you up to date of what's new when I remember and am able to send it out. I meant to send one out this week. I did not. You can also subscribe to my Pub Songs podcast and other podcasts. It's all at kiltfather.net, so go check it out. All right, if you enjoy, next up, we're going to finish up with one more song. This is a great sing-along, Irish sing-along. It's the Wild Rover. Well, I've been a wild rover for many is the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great store, for I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. She asked me for credit, I answered her nay. Such a customer, vice versa. Just customer like yours I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I pulled from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and I'll take you upstairs and I'll show you the rest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I'll go to my parents and confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they'll caress me as oft time before, then I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty, no, never, no more. Well, I've been a wild kitty for many is the year, and I found a nice pub that serves milk mixed with beer. Well, this makes me quite happy, so I'll purr with galore, for I never will be a wild kitty no more. And it's no, nay, never, and ain't never no more will it be a wild kitty. No, never no more. It began in their house while hunting for fish. The back door was left open, some food they'd not miss. Well, the landlord, he caught me and took me out back. And he said, if you're good, I bring milk for the lamb. And it's no, nay, never. There ain't never no more will it be a wild kitty. No, never no more. Well, the landlord, he brought me some milk from the bar, but he thought it'd be cute to add whiskey from the jar. Well, he laid it before me. I sniffed cautiously, and I lapped the milk down and passed out on his knee. And it's no, nay, never. There ain't never no more will it be a wild kitty. No, never no more. Well, the landlord, he took me inside to take care. When I awoke, I refused to drink milk without beer. So now every night I stumble galore. I don't land on my feet, but I'm wild no more. And it's no, nay, never. There ain't never no more will it be a wild kitty. No, never, no. All together now. And it's no, nay, never. There ain't never no more will it be a wild kitty. No, never no more. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I look forward to sharing more music with you again next week. Coffee with the Kelp Father, St. Patrick's Day show is that evening. Make sure, if you're not, again, sign up to the mailing list right over there, and you can subscribe to my channel right here if you want to follow me as well. So I thank you so much for coming and sitting in. Talk to you later. Slainte.